Zoe used to answer everything. Voice notes, memes, the group chat, her cousin's questions about everything. Then slowly, she stopped. Not all at once. First the group chat went quiet. Then the memes got left on scene. Then her best friend texted, "Are you okay?" And Zoe typed, "Yeah, just tired," and put the phone face down. She wasn't lying. She was tired. The kind of tired that sleep doesn't fix. If you know that kind of tired, come in, sit down. No pressure to talk much. This one's for you. I'm Anna. Zoe sits in the big chair with her sleeves pulled over her hands. I don't even have a reason, she says. That's the worst part. Nothing bad happened. I just stopped wanting things. Everything feels heavy and flat, and I can't explain it, so I stopped trying to explain it. Okay, first, and this is important, not having a reason doesn't make it less real. A fever doesn't ask your permission, and neither does this. Low mood is not a character flaw. It's not laziness, and you're not the only one, not even close. Let me show you the trap, because low mood plays the same trick on everyone, everywhere. It's a spiral, and it has 3 steps. Step 1, you feel flat, so everything looks like effort. Step 2, because everything looks like effort, you do less. You skip the walk, mute the chat, stay in your room. Step 3, and here's the cruel part. Doing less gives you less. Less light, less people, fewer small good moments. So you feel flatter, which makes you do even less. Round and round, down and down. Notice something? The spiral isn't fed by sadness, it's fed by stopping. And that's actually the best news in this whole session, because stopping is something we can work with. Here's the tool, and I'll be honest with you, it sounds way too simple. It's called action before motivation. Everyone waits to feel like doing things before they do them. With low mood, that's exactly backwards. The feeling doesn't come back first. The doing comes first, and the feeling follows it, slowly, like a shy cat. So we don't wait for energy. We make appointments with life. Tiny ones. Not get your life together. Tiny. Open the window and stand in the light for 2 minutes. Walk to the corner and back. Help with dinner, just the chopping. Reply to 1 message. 1. Sit with your family for tea, even if you don't talk. Each one of those is a coin dropped back into the machine. None of them will feel amazing. Do them anyway, gently, not because they feel good today, but because they're how feeling comes back. And track it, because your mind will lie to you. After each tiny action, score 2 things from 0 to 10, how heavy it felt before and how you felt after. Zoe's first walk, heaviness before, 8, after, 5.5. Not joy, not fireworks, 5.5. But the spiral runs on nothing helps, and there it was in her own handwriting. Something helped. A little. A little is how this works. A little, repeated, is the whole method. That week, Zoe made 4 tiny appointments. She helped her aunt cook on Thursday, mostly in silence, and her aunt didn't ask questions, just handed her the spoon. Honestly, that counted double. She replied to her best friend, 1 message. Her friend didn't need a speech, she just needed the door open a crack. And Saturday, she walked to the market with her mother, not because she wanted to, but because it was on the list. Before, 7. After, 5. The math was starting to talk. One more thing, and please hear this part. Low mood lies, and it has a favorite lie. Nobody wants to deal with you right now. The opposite is true. The people who love you would rather get 1 tired emoji from you than silence. Some people find their footing again in prayer, some in music, some in a grandmother's kitchen, some on a long walk. Wherever your footing is, those are appointments too. Book them. Your homework this week, gentle version. 1. 3 tiny appointments with life per day. Window, walk, 1 reply, choose your own. 2. Score before and after, every time, 0 to 10. 3. At the end of the week, read your numbers and see who was lying, you or the mood. And one more thing, seriously. If the heaviness has been sitting on you for weeks, or your head goes to dark places, that's bigger than a video, and you deserve real backup. Talk to an adult you trust. That's not weakness, that's strategy. So, the spiral is fed by stopping, and action comes before motivation, not after. Tiny appointments, honest scores, and let feeling catch up to doing. I'm Anna. Next session, Sam, who wasn't angry at all, even though everyone thought he was. 1 reply today.